guys, today we're going to not do some artwork or anything like that, some piano and stuff. Today instead we're going to do some stitching. So I'm at the age of 8 right now and I do know how to stitch. It's just I learned something, you don't have to compare. So I have this old shirt of my dad's, some needle and thread which matches this color, because I don't want to like mix it up and then it will look all different. And I have some scissors so I can cut the thread. Now this is the part where my dad's shirt is ripped. So then we'll stitch only this part. See, like that. So first I'm going to take out my needle, put it over here, and then I'm going to take my thread, take how much ever I need. Okay. Now it's a clean cut. If it is, always make sure one thing, the thread must be clean, so it should be a clean cut.
And let it fail and then see if it picks up.
Okay, it's not a clean cut.
Okay. Is there any program that you can fail deliberately and test?
Oh man, it does take some time to put that in, but we are not going to worry. If it's not a clean cut, it's okay, you just make it a clean cut.
We can check how do you test it.
Now I
Otherwise, can we put something in
take
production
my
without
time.
UAT and call it like a technical debt or something?
Not a professional stitcher, but for beginners, here's a tip. Never stitch without learning. I learned from my mom, so that's how I know how to stitch. So while doing my stitching, I learned that you must never do a single knot. Always do a double knot, otherwise it comes out. And then I have to stop my stitching. Now, since you have gotten your needle and thread, you can start stitching. So just simply get this part where it is and put your needle and just sew it together. You're going to need a ton of thread.
Something we have to find out.
So you just basically stitch like this. You put it from one end, then you take it back from the same end. But don't take it out from the same hole. Otherwise it will all just come out. So do it from the opposite holes. Okay.
No, just test it as an SIT. You don't have to
So
do it in
now like that.
SIT it's only IT testing. It's not a business user testing. So you can test it in this SIT.
Like that. And now like that.
And then anyway,
And like that. Okay. Okay. Now we have just a few more holes to stitch, and then we'll be all good.
Nitin, please stop snoring, yaar. Go sleep inside.
Like that. Okay, now that we have finished okay, I'll probably just do one more. Now that we have finished our stitching, you take one of the thread holes and simply get your needle through there to make a knot.
Any admin user, whichever you have asked for.
Okay, wait. It's hard to make stuff out.
But however, the BI part of it will not be able to.
But there are stitches everywhere, so you just make a knot. I'm going to make a few knots. And I don't want to actually spoil my dad's shirt because it's not called spoiling. I'm just trying to stitch it. And since it's his old shirt, it's okay. There. Now that we've gotten all our knots, we are going to cut the thread like that. See? Okay, now the remaining thread, which is at the back, you just simply cut that too, like this, and this part like that. Okay, now that my dad's shirt is all stitched and done, I think it's time to end the video, and thank you for watching how to stitch my dad's shirt, old shirt. Bye, and see you tomorrow or today.